Hey, this is Ralph, and in this video I want to use some styling in order to adjust the placement of my figure captions for these two photos. This is on a page I made a little bit earlier, and you can grab this page and code by following the link in the video description. So I've got pretty standard stuff on here. These are two images and they're contained within their own set of figure tags, and then of course the captions for the images are within the Figcaption tags. And what I would like to do is move the text up so that it's overlaying the image. Pretty easy. I've already got a figure element, a figure rule. I'm going to create another one for Figcaption. And I'll do a few things with these Figcaptions. And of course, first and foremost, I'm going to use position relative. And I'm doing position relative because I want to adjust the positioning of the Figcaptions relative to their default position. And that's going to be pretty easy. By default, I have them set centered just beneath the image. And of course, they were centered, by the way, up here with text align center up in the figure rule. So by doing position relative on the Figcaptions, all I need to do is position them from the top about -30 pixels. And just that little change right there is going to get the text just above their default location and into the image. Now to make that text a little bit easier to see, we'll do some basic font styling. I'm going to set them to a bold, and I'll change them to white text, and that would be enough to help them pop quite a bit. Now to help ensure that the white text stands out, especially if, I don't know, I could change photos around and stuff like that. So if the photo is light in color, the white will obviously be tough to read. So I think in addition, I'll add a text shadow on there. And the way the text shadow property works is the first number is the X offset, which means left-right, or the horizontal offset, and then the next number, and I'll just do big numbers here, is the Y offset, or the up and down. By doing a positive, I'm pushing the shadow to the right, and by doing a positive for the Y, I'm pushing the shadow down. The next number is going to be the blurriness of that shadow. So if I did 0px, it would be a very dark shadow, solid, and then I'll put in black. This isn't going to be the finished shadow that I want, but it'll help you see what's going on. So if we zoom in on there we go, you can kind of see the shadow of the text is very dark and crisp, and it's down and to the right. So it's down more than it is to the right. It's because the Y is 5 and the X is only 3. If I made that 15, it'll be really dramatic. The shadow will be really low, and there we go. However, what I'm going to do with this text shadow is I'll do a 0px offset and a 0px offset. This means the shadow is going to be directly behind the text, and I'll add a little bit of blurriness to it, about 3 pixels, keep it black, and there we go. It doesn't seem like much now. In fact, I can enhance that blurriness up about 6 pixels. May not seem like much, but now even if the text was on a white area, it would really start to pop. And just to prove that to you, I can change the Figcaption location so that it's back beneath the image, and you'll see that you can still read the white text on the white background because of that shadow. So when I move this back up, there we go. So there is our Figcaptions positioned relatively on top of the image and using text shadows to help the text stand out.